to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Hey guys, it's Morgan. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my very last Christmas recipe of the year, and it is for these super easy and gluten-free Christmas tree brownies. As always, the full recipe will be linked in the description below. So I'm starting off with some melted vegan dark chocolate chips. You could use like dairy-free milk chocolate chips if you wanted to, but I prefer dark. And then I'm using a cup of unsweetened applesauce, and then I am just mixing that together with an electric hand mixer. You could of course use a whisk, but it's just a lot easier to use an electric hand mixer. So then I added cocoa powder, brown rice flour, salt, and baking soda. And you could use any gluten-free flour that you like for this recipe. You could also use a non-gluten-free flour if you prefer, but you want to be careful to not overmix it if you do use a flour with gluten in it. So then I just put it into a round pan. You could use a square pan if you wanted to, and then just cut it into triangles, but it's a lot easier if you just make it in a round pan, because then you pretty much just have to divide it up, cut it up like a little pizza. And I got 8 Christmas trees out of this, but you could of course make them smaller if you wanted to. And then I actually put them in the fridge for a little bit so that they would harden before I stuck their little candy cane trunks into them. So I just use mini candy canes, but you could also use like pretzels or just not put a trunk in them at all. And then for some of them, I used this peppermint frosting from Miss Jones Baking Hub. And then I topped those with some candy canes that I just put in a Ziploc bag and smacked them all up. So I made my own little candy cane crumbs. And then for the other ones, I used my vegan buttercream recipe, which can also be found on my website, and then I just dyed that green. And then for those, I had these little star sprinkles that I put on top of them, and then I used this Unreal brand dark chocolate quinoa gems. They're basically like vegan M&Ms. I think they're pretty good. The colors are a little dull because, you know, it's like all natural coloring, but they still taste really good, especially if you like dark chocolate. So I used those as my ornaments. And there you have your finished little Christmas tree brownies. These are super cute and they're very delicious as well. So yeah, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.